Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a sweet potato crusted fish with cilantro lemon vinaigrette. This recipe is very healthy because the fish is baked, it's not fried at all, and it's also very quick and easy to make. This is my go-to recipe every single time I have guests at my home for dinner or lunch, because I have already made this recipe 1,000 times and it always turns out great. This is the kind of recipe that it's sometimes hard to people to even believe that it was homemade, because it does taste like something that you would enjoy at a nice restaurant. So if you want to learn more, stay here with me. The first thing we are going to do is preheat our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Before we start, I need to get ready. Well, I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm recording it in October, so I don't think that's the appropriate outfit for now. Even though some of the stores already have their Christmas decor up. But let's try it again. Yeah, it is better now. Here are all the ingredients we need to make our cilantro lemon vinaigrette. We need half a cup of cilantro. This is half a cup, but it's a packed half a cup that looks more like a whole cup of cilantro. 1 small clove of garlic. 1 lemon juiced. A 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm using this brand here, but you can use whatever you have at home. 1/2 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. I'm going to mix all the ingredients using this food processor here, but if you don't have a food processor, you can use a blender too. Here are all the ingredients to prepare our fish. We will need 2 fish fillets. You can use either tilapia or catfish. I'm using tilapia here. 2 sweet potatoes, 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, and salt and pepper to taste. The first thing we are going to do here is to coat our fish with flour. I think that the easiest and cleanest way to do this job is just to use the same bag that they used to wrap your fish at the supermarket. I'm just gonna open this bag here and put the flour inside with the fish, a little bit of salt and pepper, and shake it. After coating the fish with flour, we now need to coat the fish with a little bit of egg. So we are going to take a fork, beat the egg, and then coat the fish. Now we are going to peel and shred our 2 sweet potatoes. And here we have our sweet potato shredded. First, we are going to need a pan. I have 2 pans here because I'm making the 2 fish and I think they're gonna cook a lot faster with 2 pans. Then we're going to put the butter and the canola oil inside the pan and heat it up to melt a little bit, and then add the shredded sweet potato. Now we have our butter and also our canola oil melted here. We are just going to add the sweet potato to the pan now. With our spoon, we are going to divide the sweet potato in the pan into 2 different parts. Now we are going to add our coated fish in flour and egg to the pan with the shredded sweet potato. Just remember to put the fish in 1/2 of the pan because we will need the other half to cover the fish later. Okay, now we are going to take half of this sweet potato here in the pan and we're going to cover the fish with it. The crispier you want your shredded sweet potato to be, the longer you should leave it cooking in the pan. In this example here, it's not that crispy, so it's just a little bit brown because I just left it here for about 2 or 3 minutes. But if you want it darker, you should let it crisp a little longer. Now we just need to try to cover the fish entirely with the sweet potato as much as we can. It should look like that in the end. Now we are going to keep cooking it here for a couple of minutes and then transfer that to a tray. Now we are going to need a tray that can fit both pieces of fish because we are going to transfer them from the pan to put them inside the oven in the tray. Before we transfer our fish from the pan to the tray, we are going to coat the tray with a little bit of canola oil. I let my husband's fish cook in the pan a little longer than mine because he likes it a little crispier than me. That's why his fish is slightly darker than mine, as you can see here. I just arranged everything here in this tray nicely, and now we are going to put everything inside the oven for about 8 minutes. Now we are going to try it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments down below and also check out my other videos. Bye bye!